to the 503rd Tristan Light Guard Regiment, as we are at Base HQ on Alpha Prime, the planet of Alpha Prime. Now, just a quick note, I have been a bit unhappy with the storyteller. So, because I have been using H.P. Lovecraft on Strive to Survive, and it's not been quite as terrifying as I was hoping, so we might change that up in the near future. But for the time being, in the last episode, got some stuff done, some barracks done. So, what are we going to do next? Well, we are going to finish what we started, so we're going to use some concrete blocks. And we are going to throw down the floor for the workstation. Also put the floor for the workstation down here. 1 second, folks. So, we also need to put our batteries in, and I need to put the batteries somewhere near the centre of the colony so they are protected from any potential issues. So, my plan is to basically put them in here. To be honest, put them on the back of this wall here. I mean, I'm even tempted just to mine a bit of stuff out and put them in here. I don't want them anywhere near where the enemies can basically smash them up, to be honest. I'll even put them here, actually. I know it's close to our like building area. But I really don't want the enemies being able to get through this door. Because if this goes, we lose all our power. Okay. So they're going to get this all built up. Next thing is we need to basically put a research lab up. We also need to finish building defences, realistically speaking. So, if we're being honest, something like this all the way around, I wouldn't mind. Just to slow the enemies down. Can't get it all the way, obviously, because of the stuff that's grown here, but just helping to slow down some of the enemy movements would be great. And we have enough food stored away. One thing I will say, on my mod list, that basically I think it's vanilla relationship. I am going to basically... it's not working the way I want. It's sort of, as you can see now, it's sort of improved it, to be honest. But we still don't have the information for the factions. So, but we do have it for these people, which is okay. I'm of two minds. Let me know what you think if you want to have the relationship stuff taken out. Also, in the last episode, Tia had her nose caved in. So, yes, not great. And we do still have some... I mean, it is tempting, and they are... How much meat do we have stored away? We have some meat stored away, so it's not an issue. I also, as I said, double stacked that, so we're okay there. What I will also do, I think, is turn all that into concrete. Concrete's stronger, I believe. This is 420, 600. Yeah, concrete is far stronger. I'm going to get everything down. So my game plan is to put a research lab in here. This is a basic colony setup. We'll massively expand the base in time, but this is our basic setup, and then we'll basically focus on getting defences online. Security-wise, we have some basic stuff we can throw in, sandbags, tetrapods, which are basically tank traps, that kind of thing. But by and by, I want to get the basically, these things are eating my food, aren't they? They're going to at any rate. Okay. Look, I didn't want to have to kill you guys. Partly because you're massively dangerous, but I can't have you getting in the way. Oh, you can't do anything. I forgot, yeah, because you can't do violence. Are you Manhunter as well? No, it's just you. There we go. That's one down. Fine, if we're going to do it, if we're going to do a full-on Xeno purge, we should have all the Xenos. No, we should have all the people here to take care of all the Xenos. Okay. No, I don't want to melee attack him, you fool. There we go. That would get rid of them. We can sub them into the meat locker. Get everything built up. Now, that being said, we do have to get this is going to take a bit of time to get done, so I will skip forward just until the floors are done or anything impactful happens. Actually, what I also will do is I will get those installed. We'll get power down. There we go. And we'll come back in a second, folks, once everything has been taken care of. Okay, folks, now, as they've been getting stuff organised, I also put the batteries this way because I thought it would be more space efficient. A request has come in. Biotech Human Genetics Lab tracked down. A direct radio beacon seems to have eliminated faint radio signals over a local tracker. By decrypting these signals, we have discovered that they may be leading to an ancient biotech lab not far from Regiment HQ. The site may also be some salvaged genetic material, genetic technology, so it's a good idea to investigate it. Ooh. Man, that's actually... gene tampering is a thing in the Imperium. They do have that kind of thing. Like, for example, stormtroopers and shock troopers basically get gene tampering. To make them better at their jobs, though, to be honest, yeah, it's one of those things where it's pretty controversial, if I recall. Like, they do it, but it's one of those things. Okay, so let's put that recreation variety. Move that to there. Okay. Unpause. Get him to get tired to get some more meals done. They're getting everything stored away. Yeah, we still don't have a commissar, which is going to be affecting everybody's mood. He seems fine, which is a worrying sign, I'm not going to lie. What I might do is I'm going to put... Where is it? Structure? Concrete wall. Put that there. Turn this into a wood supply so we can continually feed the generators without there being too much issue. Okay. So they're getting that done. As I said, this is going to take a while to get the floors done, so I want to basically skip it so you guys don't have to watch it. So So I see you all here back in a minute, just giving you a quick update about what was going on with the quest. I probably won't take it right now because our colony isn't big enough and the Imperials would be nervous about it. So I see you all in a second. Okay, folks, we're back. Hanley had it finished, but we have a visitation. Now, the question is, are they human? Oh no. They're monsters. Fleshy abominations. Deviants. Oh dear. Genetic deviants. So, as it stands, we can't deal with them. I mean, I'd love to just try and kill them, like... Well, their gear, some of their gear would be really nice to have. But we can't, unfortunately. No way we'd be able to beat them all. So let's use our most tactless person that we have. Maybe you have to have some degree of social skill. Yeah, dismissed them. Even the God Empire smiles upon us. Yeah. Get out of here, you fleshy abominations. Don't like your kind around here. Okay. Yeah. Be gone with you. Soon, the glory of the God Emperor of mankind will defeat your vile heresies. Right. Let's get that in place. Right. Let's get that up. Right here. Let's also get this metal scrap here hauled, please. There's something for our colonists to do. Right, okay. Let's get that up. Okay. Filing cabinet. Okay, so how are we looking food-wise? Food-wise is doing fine. Now, we've got bulk simple meals going, which don't require too much stuff. Stuff like making fruit sodas requires, yeah, actually, if you want to make something that actually has something you can drink, what do they need for it? Vegetables, okay. Oh, we got a lot of chickpeas. Chickpea smoothie. You want to have your do until you have X. Yeah, make that. And do until you have satisfied. We'll drop it down to like what? 15 out of 40, yeah. And the only person that can have that detail will be you. What's your problem? Okay, you need to cancel that so you can go and have something to eat. Okay. So their meals contain simple meals and vegetable juice. Hearty and delicious breakfast. Okay. Right, that's been finished. So what we need to do is that we need to get you refining some metal, or someone who can have some basic construction. I believe, who was the skill? Only Starnt can do it. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, it's a relatively primitive, repetitive motion that we'd normally get anyone to do. So any worker. Smell of corpse gas. Where's corpse gas? Is that one? Oh, is it because we put the grave too close? Okay. That makes sense. Or things died over here, which didn't help. You you can't carry it. Okay. So where did you have this? Smell of putrid corpses, bile, and corpse rotting gases overpowering. Do they all have this? Interesting, he's not worried about not having the Imperial Commissar. Oh dear. He may be a heretic. So does he need to have his mood up? Disgusting colonist. Smell corpse. It's going down, I don't know where it is. Okay, and so to disturb sleep, minor pain, disgust, and colonist. Oh, it's because they're not augmented. Cult Mechanicus. Okay. That needs to get destroyed. I think you were permitted to do it. We'll never do construction. Get down there and destroy that, please. That done, we can get some basic things up and going. So, get some more electricity into the complex. There we go. Still not happy, why? Slept in the heat. That is pretty hot. So probably put coolers into the rooms. But that's how much power do we have in the grid? Actually, you have a pretty good amount. So we probably do temperature. Over the vent wall. This is the Imperium after all, so they don't really care about appearances. Okay. And we go... Yeah, coolers are not the cheapest thing to do, but they get the job done. New lovers between who? Ah, Shag. Sharg and Tyr are now become lovers. Sharg tried to romance Tyr by extravagating his own facet knowledge. Tyr became aroused and agreed to become Sag's lover. Okay. Well, no accounting for taste. Okay, so that's undone. So we'll put that down. Concrete is too valuable. You can use wood still. So, orders, shop for wood. Okay. Components we don't have much issue with. It's actually metal we're having problems acquiring. Bandits are spreading. Boss of the extreme panthers. Okay. That's not good. Cougar, where? It's hunting Sarg. Tech priest. No. Where's the rest of the colonists? To arms. After our tech priest now as well, we can't permit that. Bennett, get out here. No. Get out here, Bennett. It's fleeing. We can't allow it to return. How dare a mere beast hunt the servants of mankind? Take that. Foul abomination. Okay. Our tech priest in a really bad state. Okay. We're being raided? When did that happen? I didn't get a message about that. Okay, so who are these people? Rough Outlier Union. Okay. So they're coming for us. Would be nice to know. They're fleeing. Okay. Get down here and let's try and wound some of them so we can capture one of the... It's a baseline human. And we killed him. Unfortunate. Man, you've got a break. You need to go to bed. Okay. Turn off. That person's dead, yeah? We could harvest him for organs, but we haven't got really... So, no, who is it? We'd harvest him for organs, but... We don't really have the resources, and I don't have loads of corpses floating around because of corpse gas. The others fled. Man, your morale is not great. Ship landing. They sent a new ship to land the planet. Ooh. That's interesting. I thought I deactivated this feature, not going to lie. Partly because I didn't want these guys turning up per se. I wanted them more to be just like increased mechanoids. So I may have to fix that, folks. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, sorry. For those of you, I hadn't realized that I thought I deactivated it, but in the mod settings, if you go to vanilla mechanoid, there's a button up here which will basically disable Total War systems, the Total War mechanic, which is basically the ship landing. Unfortunately, I can't get it off the map now, so they're going to be there, but that could be an interesting challenge, so we can turn it back on later down the line. Right here. One second, right here. 1 sec, folks. Okay, so stockpile for raw resources. So let's get our resources. So first things first, what do we want to do? We want raw resources, yeah. So it's going to be critical, anything imperial, steel, uranium, silver, plasteel, anything that's like predominantly inorganic, we want it to be moved over to there. We also need to build some containers. Yeah, he needs to rest, or she needs to rest. That gas, as soon as that goes away, we'll be okay. I mean, I put down various forms of recreation, so I don't see what their problem is. Unless they want something. I can't make cloth out of anything because we don't have. I can make a training dummy. We don't have a lot of wood stored either. Okay, and we also need to get this set up. It was, I believe, and sag, if I was correct. Not married yet. Imperial Creed. Marriage name. Right here. I did that. There's nothing in the Imperial Creed about that, though some Imperial cultures restrict it. Right here. So I put sag, idle and forbids. Okay, that's fine. No problem. Okay. That person's gonna have a mental break. Come on. Disgusting to honest, minor pain, drowsy. Okay. Slept in the heat. Well, when this thing goes, we get a bit of morale back, but not a ton. What are they hurting from? Oh, right shoulder bite scar. Okay. We've got some basic herbal medicine. We also put in a crafting spot. So we could, for example, if we had some cloth, make more advanced stuff. We could also make some simple, basic, primitive artificial. An artificial nose actually may be good. Let's throw together an artificial nose then. And that's going to be crafting, isn't it? Once again, it will be you. Only you can do crafting. Right here. So you need to basically, we need to figure out how to make you stop breaking. Non-mechanical. And I think I can do about that, unfortunately. Yeah. To be honest, the tech priests don't really need to even eat in stuff, so... So you need to get stuff made up and built. Okay. Keeping that room organized. Keep the temperature down. Okay, so we're not a lot of stuff that's done here, and I know that, so I'm going to put another cut in, skip time forward a bit, and we'll have some more stuff done. I'll see you all in a second. Interestingly, it seems that Bennett is a wee problem. He seems to have been formerly Imperial Creed and Cult Mechanicus. Must be a glitch. No problems. I think that can be fixed. So, just saying, as we left off, I'd moved some stuff around. How's our supply of power looking? Fantastic. We'll build a copy of the light in here. Get that up and going. I will build, we need to build like basically a prison cell, really. We are getting people starting to turn up, and I would like them to be somewhere we can actually fairly maintain them. So let's put them here. Cancel that. Cancel that. Simple door. And we'll go... For now, we'll put structures, cell door. Turn that into a holding area for prisoners. Okay. Man. What else do they need? Non-Imperial Commissar. Chemical starvation. That's not great. Okay. What's CC high on something? Oh, but she needs something to basically do. Okay. Right. So, finish that off, please. So, my plan is really quite simple. Get this done, have some stuff done. Just I want to make steady progress throughout each episode, really. So see you all again in a second. And we're back, folks. Now, as you can see, you don't get a lot done. I did move some stuff out of here. Just waiting for the artificial nose to be finished. But yes. So hopefully... I just can't get recreation. They want more recreation. Or is it variety? Nah. Never knew tech priests were this needy. Maybe you should do something to her brain. Maybe her business in here as well is going to be a problem. Inspiration unsatisfied. Unsightly environment. Yeah, because her room is boring. I mean, I can add some stuff to it. I can add a dresser. I get a lamp and an end table I can do without too much issue. But besides that, yeah. So we've got the prison set up down here. I always forget that this thing is built over here. Annoyingly, you do it like that, it's gonna be it's gonna be off the wall. Always frustrating. Okay. Run some more power cable down here. And that should do the purpose. But yes, I'm actually quite happy with how it's going. We've had a couple of incursions, nothing major. I'm not particularly happy with the storyteller. I will admit I need to basically go and fix that, to be honest. Yeah, because the storyteller is not as aggressive as I was hoping. I might turn it to Randy Random or something. Or turn his difficulty up. I think I might just turn it to Randy Random. Okay. Yeah, beauty isn't going to be a massive thing, I'm not going to lie. But it'll add some variety to the room. We've got enough energy stored, that's not a problem. We're storing some in the batteries. I just need him to, it's going to take time to finish making this nose. Okay, but that's that for now, folks. So far, HQ is looking okay. We have extended the defenses a bit. We have built out some additional rooms. I will actually throw down some more. I do like this asphalt finish. I mean, it looks a bit crude, I know, but it's just for the general sort of storage rooms. I actually like it. And it looks better than using up our metal for concrete, because I never understood why they used concrete for metal. But yeah. Get everything sort of stored away. And they're getting all that done. What's it? Problems. Awful bedroom. Yeah, well, nothing we can do. There's only limitations. I know there's things we can put in the heads of people to basically get them to be more obedient. I may do that, to be honest. Prioritize getting that done, please. The sooner we get the nose done, the sooner we can get onto other things. But yes, I'm happy with how the Cornish is going. Sorry if it seems a bit boring, but this, as I was saying, I was trying to tailor this more to be more specific. I think what I will do is, as I said, I will turn a harder storyteller on, because we haven't really had that many attacks or anything. So I'm not overly impressed with the Lovecraft storyteller. He seems a bit easy. Either that or he's going to basically just come out of left field and smack us for a ton of stuff. As it stands here, we have grown some things. But as you can see, our growing period is actually coming to an end relatively soonish. I don't know, we have enough food supplies to last us for a while. I was growing some heel root, cloth, maybe grow some stuff for like drugs, like some stuff for making beer or something. Yeah, research request. Clay, Primary Council of Herna, sent us a message. They've researched some artifact that seemed to have hit some kind of roadblock. They ask for help by our best researcher and are willing to share some of their insights if the research goes well. Improve relations with this faction. Herna. What is the Herner faction? Here we go. So they look like they are the Outer Union. Herner. Lived for decades of the centuries, yeah. Okay, so they're basically an Outer Union. Wait, weren't these guys the people that attacked us? They attacked us and now they want to help? No. No. Okay, but that's a good place to end, folks. I've been Cornish-Knight. We are making progress. I know it's not developing as quickly as some other places may be, but we've got a nice setup here. We've got the prison going. We've got basics like equipment lockers, armor racks, storage. Need to make a medical bay. And get some more industry going. We've got the research table up, which will allow us to start doing our research. We get some basic herbalism done once we have his nose finished. If that is the case, I may do the heretical thing and have Sharg basically turned onto research. Over the proper oversight from the tech priest. It's nothing fantastically advanced. It's just basic medicine. Which, well, Sharg can. It's nothing the tech priest would be overly worried about. It'd be like, oh well, like you're researching how to basically put plants part juice on people, like techno heathens. So it's nothing they had to be worried about per se. But yeah, they're coming along. Everything's coming along nicely, and we have got like supplies of things like vegetable juice and simple meals. So, all in all, I might just top that level up, to be honest. We actually have a fairly good amount of things happening. I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been Rimworld Biotech for the last few. I hope you enjoyed, and also the mod list should be added to the. By the time this video goes up, the mod list collection should be up and online and be added to all the videos. It's always taken me a bit of time, but I just find it quite a tiring process to get the mod list put together on for collections. But let's see you all again next time. Goodbye.